Creativity has no form, but it finds a medium to remind us of its existence. Whether it's creating music or inventing the light bulb, creativity is as vivid or vague as one's own imagination. For me, it's a way to express how I perceive things. My name is Vibhor Kaul and I'm a graphic designer. I was born and raised in Pune, which is the cultural capital of the state, and I've spent all my life here. It was once a negligible town, but today it is the IT hub of India. At the undergraduate level, I pursued a Bachelor of Arts from VCU College, Pune, with English being my major. I also took courses in psychology and logic and reasoning. I completed a diploma in graphic designing from Jagannath Rati Vocational Guidance and Training Institute, which is governed by the Deccan Education Society, one of the oldest education bodies in India. It was a 2-year program with the first year focusing on the introduction to graphic design. So it consisted of courses like object drawing, color theory, art history, etc. And the second year was dedicated to print media with more focused courses like advertising art, software skills, advertising theory, and electives like printing techniques and introduction to photography. Having a strong sense of visual and an eye for detail, I'm taking my graphic designing knowledge to the next level by applying to the art direction track. There's no doubt that copy is the key to a good ad, but what impacts the mind of the audience and influences them is the visual. A good composition involves choosing and placing the right elements in a frame to convey the intended message, and only the multifaceted and experienced faculty at the Brand Center can help me crack this visual code. My goals beyond the Brand Center take me back to my roots. Advertising in India is constantly evolving. With the digital age setting in, creative minds with offbeat ideas are being appreciated, and this will soon change the face of advertising in the country. There's going to be a creative revolution, and I want to be a part of it. Although I am tempted to work in the American advertising industry, I believe my creative approach would best suit the Indian ad world, where working with emerging brands would serve as a challenge and also probably offer more creative freedom. Having served in the industry as a freelancer for most of my professional life, designations never seem to fascinate me. All I want is to be recognized and remembered for the work I do. I'm sure that there are like-minded people in the world, some of which will apply to the Brand Center. Every applicant is a worthy adversary and I shall be facing some serious competition, but I accept this as a challenge. What I've realized about myself is that I tend to look beyond the obvious and have the ability to identify and use day-to-day occurrences and events to simplify advertising and deliver the underlying message. I realized this when I came across a tiny plant growing out of a worn-out Nike shoe while the surrounding area was barren. The plant somehow had managed to root itself into the damp cushioning of the shoe. Now, I don't know how that was possible, but it came across as a striking visual. So I thought that this visual could be used for a Nike print ad. So you could probably have a mid shot of the shoe and a copy that says the urge to grow. I'm not a copywriter, so I don't know how appropriate that copy would be, but the basic idea is to convey that anyone who's associated with Nike has the urge to grow, or anyone who has the urge to grow gets associated with Nike. So I believe that my work, my experience as a graphic designer, and my keen sense of observation makes me a good fit for the Brand Center. I would sincerely like to express my gratitude to everyone at the Brand Center, especially Holly Smith, for being kind enough to respond to all my mails, for providing me all the information that I needed as an international applicant, and for answering all my questions, no matter how silly they may have sounded. It speaks very highly of the ethics that the brand center incorporates into anyone who's associated with it. So thank you once again and have an amazing day.